good afternoon. We are heading up northwest of Sisters up in the Deschutes National Forest. I got called by a couple stuck in the snow. I guess they were trying to find a waterfall and found stuck instead. So we're in the Dodge today, as you can see, because this one's an F250, so I want a little more weight to pull with instead of just the Jeep. And then also, this truck's a service truck with all kinds of tools and everything else, which we might need because while they were stuck there, their starter went out. So we got to get them unstuck, then figure out how to get them started, and then figure out how to get them out of the woods. So we're going to head up, see what we find, and see what we can do when we get there. Oh, and another surprise for you guys. I got the windshield fixed. Well, I didn't have it fixed. My wife got tired of me driving with a cracked windshield and she had it fixed. I'd have drove like that for another year or two, but now we got a clear view and you can thank her. Well, out of habit, I just took a wrong turn and got on the freeway when I wasn't supposed to. So instead of merging onto the freeway, we're going to exit right back off the freeway. That happens a lot. Alright, we are at our turnoff off of the paved road onto the dirt. Google Maps says we are 6 miles away from these people in 47 minutes. So that should tell you a little bit about what the road's going to be like. So we'll get out here and see what we find. Now these are some office views you can't beat. Heading straight into the Cascade Mountains. I love it up here. Finally getting into some snow. We're getting up here in elevation. The temperature's also dropping pretty good too. We dropped about 10 degrees in the last mile. It's still above freezing though, so this is all slushy and a lot of water running down it. Shouldn't be too far away. So we got this one more fork in the road here. We're gonna go to the left. And this should be the road that they're on. About another mile or two out, so there's not nearly as much snow as I was expecting, and it's actually a lot harder than I was expecting too. Thought for being above freezing this would all be really slushy, but it's hard packed like ice, and we're actually staying on top really good, so that's making things a little easier. But obviously it's not so easy up ahead or they wouldn't be stuck. Well, here they are. Looks like they're in the middle of the road, so must have just been because the starter went out. Okay, so we made it. Hey, this is 2-wheel drive?
Yep.
Yeah. You almost made it.
Yeah,
The falls ain't that far away.
no, it said 1.9. I was like, that's what made me go from down there. I was like, you know what?
And
As soon as I hit this, I was like, yeah, that ain't going no further.
and your starter's just slipping.
Yep.
I might be able to turn it. You see, good, hit it a couple times. Let's see.
Yeah, hit the top.
Okay, well, I had to get to it from the bottom anyway. Okay, let me see if I can turn the flywheel and get it to catch. What I'm trying to do is turn the flywheel a little, and hopefully get you on some new teeth. And okay, so the starter was actually loose. We tightened it up. We only have one bolt, the other one fell out. So go ahead and hit it and see if, make sure you go back in neutral. Hit it, see if it starts. Yeah! All right, this just got a lot easier. All right, so we fixed his starter. Got him going, so his engine's running, which makes this way easier. And now we're gonna pull him out of the spot he's in. And then we're all gonna back down the hill, find a spot to turn him around. Oops. We might have to turn him around here. There we go. We're gonna have to try something a little different. Okay, so it's just pulling him off the shoulder over here. So get the winch hooked up. We're gonna try to pull him straight sideways and see how that goes. Alright, that worked pretty good. Okay, we got him back up on the road square, and he's going to try to come down on his own. I think he'll be better than me pulling him. And I'm going to back up, see where we end up here where we can turn him around. Ooh, don't get over there. Perfect. You got it. You nailed it. Good driving. Kind of a dry spot here we might be able to turn around in. Okay, we're gonna turn him around right here. He's probably gonna get stuck. Go ahead. Coming out, but we got my truck to pull him out, and then we can head down this hill forwards, which is gonna be way easier. He's doing a really good job. Okay, turn it right there. Yeah, all the way. Perfect. He's doing a really good job for two-wheel drive, but it'd just be way easier for forward. Go a little farther, a little farther, right there. Now turn my way and give it some. You might make it. Nailed it. Good job. Perfect. Okay, now that we got him turned around, he's driving out just fine. And I'm gonna drive ahead of him, make sure he makes it, and should be an easy trip out from here. But I just screwed myself by saying that, so we're gonna get totally fucked. Baby. There's the last one. It is like the best job in the world. Alright, we're back to the pavement. Now we just got a few miles to go to get back into town, get on the highway and head home. Well, that went really good. Got their truck fixed and got them pulled out and turned around down off the mountain. Good people who had a great attitude about the situation they were in, so that always helps. Now everybody's heading home happy and can't ask for much better than that. See you next time.